What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I did Let's Talk About It video. So hey, it's big news right now. So look, we're gonna talk about the World Cup final that just happened last week, and we're gonna talk about NBA free agency. So let's get started with the World Cup. So the World Cup was really good overall. I really love the tournament. I think that the quality of play was there. We had a lot of surprise teams. We had a lot of like good competition, and we had a lot of disappointments. But in all, it was a really good tournament. All right, so let's start with the obvious. So we're gonna talk about Spain, the eventual champion. I mean, they were the best team. Let's just be honest. Like there was nothing Argentina or any team could do to be what you call it, Spain this year, especially at this World Cup. So to see them win it, it's not surprising. When you win 7 games and you only tie one. I mean, come on now. I mean, that just shows that you're a complete team, right? So they scored obviously when they needed to, especially in the final game. They scored in the 114th minute or something like that to seal the game. They didn't allow Argentina to even make a attempt on goal, like that's never happened. Let's just put it like that. It's never happened before, so that tells me you're a really good defensive team. So you can't go wrong with that. Also, they had the best cohesion. One thing I always preach when it comes to team sports is that cohesion. If we are not playing together as a cohesive unit, it's not going to work, no matter how talented we are, right? How many teams have we seen where like the guys were really talented, but it just didn't mesh well? Spain, their players have no ego. Obviously, they have the best midfielder in what's the name, Rodri. So I mean, having a guy like that, then you got Lamine Yamal on the outside, and then that pass to seal the game, to the assist to seal the game from Nico Williams, a guy who comes off the bench. Then come on now, so that just tells you the amount of talent that Spain has. So you can't go wrong with that. It's hard to really pick against a team that has damn near everything from a team perspective. So yeah, so that's that. Honestly, what kind of ruined it for me from the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, was everything surrounding Argentina, the racism, the controversy, the on field play. It just kind of ruined it for me because it's like, what am I watching? You know what I'm saying? It's like I get it. Everybody wants to crown Messi the GOAT, but honestly, this World Cup kind of exposed him in a way that made me look at him a little different. It's like I thought Messi was this quiet dude, but you see if you go on Instagram or TikTok or this or that place, you're gonna see videos of Messi just being exposed. I'm like, yo, so they're doing a good job of protecting him. Like they're protecting his image, but and that's why right now it's a big lawsuit going on right now. Like they're suing a bunch of social media influencers who talk down or who has painted a bad image of Argentina. They're saying Argentina is racist. I mean, who doesn't know that? But what I'm saying is like you can't hide it no more. Like you can't hide it. It's like right there. They have a restaurant. I'm not even gonna repeat the name, but y'all can go look up this controversial restaurant in Argentina. That's all I need to say. All right. But anyways, that's the World Cup, man. It was good. I'm just upset. USA did really good. Um, who else? Norway. Norway is a really good, solid team. Holland, much respect for him. He played phenomenal. Mbappe, I really wanted Mbappe to win this one. I feel like he needed this one to really like redeem himself because everybody's sleeping on Mbappe like he's not him. Like Mbappe is one of the most explosive like soccer players, most athletic soccer players we've ever seen. So to sit here and act like Mbappe is not that guy, I feel like we're doing the sport of soccer an injustice by like kind of like poo pooing his name in a sense. But I mean, hey, he won the Golden Boot. I'm happy about that. So unfortunately, they finished fourth. Obviously, my favorite player of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest striker of all time. I don't know about the GOAT. To me, the GOAT is Pele, but that's a topic for another day. But yeah, Ronaldo, disappointing. I wanted him to go far. I mean, they beat Croatia 2-1, and then they lost to Spain. The eventual champion. So, well, 1-0. So I can't really get mad at Portugal, but I feel like Portugal could have played a lot better. Portugal is one of those teams where like they're super talented, but it just didn't mesh well, and that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. That even though you're a really talented team, you got a bunch of guys who are really talented. If it doesn't mesh well, it's just not gonna work. So that's basically that when it comes to like what I'm saying. Portugal. But in all, the FIBA World Cup was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. All of the above. So next, we're gonna talk about NBA free agency. Um, what you call it? Well, hold on. Before I go to the NBA free agency, shout out to all the African countries. They did pretty good. Non-advance. Egypt should have won. Cape Verde, proud of them. They represented. Nigeria, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like y'all should have been here. Come on, represent. Y'all could have gone far because Nigeria team is pretty good. But shout out to all the African teams. It is what it is. One day we shall overcome. You know how it goes. Anyways, so on to NBA free agency. We got a lot to talk about. All right, so we're gonna break it down. So congratulations to your New York Knicks. They did a good job winning the championship. We all know. But they lost a key piece in Mitchell Robinson to the Boston Celtics. So let's see if Andre Drummond, who they signed for a year, is going to help them, replenish what they lost in Mitchell Robinson. All right. Boston Celtics made probably one of the dumbest trades of all time, but whatever. I get it from a salary standpoint. You can't have two guys who are making over $300 million on your team. It's going to mess up the whole team cap salary, second apron, yeah, all that. So they traded Jaylen Brown to the 76ers. And we're going to talk about the 76ers a little bit. They traded him to the 76ers. I don't know what the hell that was about. I feel like if you're going to trade him to a team that's not a real contender for the NBA title, but you traded him to your arch enemy, your arch, what do you call it? Arch nemesis? Like, that's kind of, okay, whatever. And they bet on Jason Tatum. Like, Jason Tatum's cool. Like, he's a hype. But I don't know if he's someone that's like, he's head over heels better than Jaylen Brown. I mean, if that was the case, he would have got Finals MVP, but he didn't. Jaylen Brown got it. So, I guess, whatever. Boston, they know what they're doing, whatever. Who else? Kawhi got traded back to Toronto, pending though, because there is a controversy saying that Kawhi received advances, whatever, right? So it's always something with Kawhi Leonard, but even though I love his game, but it's always something controversial with Kawhi Leonard. So whatever. So that's pending. So we don't know if Toronto is going to get Kawhi or not. What else? LaMelo Ball traded to the Timberwolves. It was cool until I read that Nas Reed wasn't going to be part of the team. So you're telling me you're going to bring over LaMelo Ball and you're going to trade some draft picks and Nas Reed? I think that's a horrible trade. You keep Nas Reed because you need someone to come off the bench who can give you at least 13 to 18 points. Like, you need that, right? LaMelo Ball, he's great. He's a show. He's a playmaking point guard who has the ability to score 50 at any given moment and also give you 14 plus assists. So it's good. The only thing is the defense. His defense needs to step up a little bit. So if he can be top 10 in steals, I feel like this would be a good trade because that's really what they need. They need defense. Like, I know they got Rudy Gobert, but Rudy is more of a rim protector. Like, they need somebody on the perimeter who can really play some good defense. So if he can improve in that aspect, I think that it would be a good trade. I don't know if they'll go far because we got San Antonio and OKC, but it'll be good for Minnesota if he can do that. Who else? LeBron leaves the Lakers, so the Lakers picked up Walker Kessler. They signed Austin Reeves. They traded away DeAndre Ayton. They got rid of Rui Hachimura. They picked up Colin Sexton. They added him, Quentin Grimes. So they picked up a bunch of guys who are really not in true impactful players. They're great role players, but they're not superstar all-star type players. So we'll see. With Luka coming back, him and Austin Reeves going to be a 1-2 punch that we haven't seen in a long time, if ever. So let's see how it goes. Rockets picked up Marcus Smart. You know, that's a good pickup for them. Solidify, you know, backup point guard. He might start. Who knows? I mean, he played well against the Rockets, so the Rockets was like, "Hey, you want to come over here?" So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Um, what you call it? Who else? Who else? Who else? Well, let's get to the big elephant in the room. It's LeBron James going to the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, so cool. LeBron James going to the 76ers. I look, man. Honestly, I've been scrolling through IG and I've been seeing a lot of like people saying this is like a Kobe connection and the numbers and signs are all there. I'm like, why would you go to where Kobe was born? It's like it's a weird obsession with LeBron has for Kobe. I don't know what it is about Kobe, but everywhere Kobe is, I feel like LeBron just wants to fall. It's the weirdest thing ever because Kobe Bryant is naturally beloved. LeBron to me is not naturally beloved. It's more fabricated. The media told us that LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is this. LeBron is that. Kobe had to earn it. You know what I'm saying? Kobe went through a lot of trials and tribulations that a lot of people don't come back from, and he persevered and won so many games, accomplished so many feats, and yeah, etc. So I can see how someone can be jealous, but this is kind of weird. You went to LA where he played. Um, you broke his record, and the next thing you know, he dies. Um, you went to his hometown. His dad wore 23. And when he played for Philly, Kobe Bryant's dad played for Philly and wore number 23. And now you're about to wear number, like, it's just weird, but whatever. How does we all know what he's doing. He's trying to chase a ring. I get it. It is what it is, right? But I don't like it from a development standpoint of your young players. Because the emphasis and the focus is going to be on LeBron James. It never fails. It's like wherever he goes, he's going to be on the spotlight. You should be trying to develop, further develop Maxi, VJ Edgecombe, and now you got this rookie who's actually really nice, but we probably won't get to see him because they're in a win now mode, and that's so unfortunate for him, for that Phylon, LeBaron Phylon, because like I feel like he's gonna have to take a back seat. Are you kidding me? This is a really good player out of Alabama who can score the ball. Like, and then Maxi, is he gonna take a back seat? Jaylen Brown, is he gonna take a back seat? Like, what's going to happen? In my opinion, the best way to use LeBron with this team, LeBron has to average at least 10 assists. If LeBron is not a facilitator or point guard, it is pointless. If you're talking about LeBron scoring 20 plus, it's not going to work. You got Embiid, former MVP, Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP, Eastern Conference MVP. Who else? Maxi, who almost people I have to look it up. He almost averaged 30. And then you got a rookie who can score too. We don't need you to score, my dog. Like LeBron, you need to sit your ass down and understand that we need you to be a facilitator. We need you to be Magic Johnson. We need you to average 10 plus assists. You should be leading the league in assists. You should get at least 2 to 3 to Joel Embiid, easy. 2 to 3 to Jaylen Brown. And Maxi is a ball dominant guard, so I don't see him having. But and for everybody else, they just signed Caldwell Pope, who's a 3-and-D type of guy, so he's gonna have 2 to 3 assists to him too. So there's no reason why LeBron shouldn't have at least 10 assists, in my opinion. But hey, man, I don't know. We all know he's trying to chase a ring. He's trying to catch you know who. And someone made a good argument. People say he's actually trying to catch Kobe. And people, I know the popular opinion will be like, why would he chase Kobe? Well, I mean, Kobe does have 5. Kobe is beloved. Kobe has a certain swag that LeBron would never have. But we're gonna keep it general and we'll keep it generic and say he's chasing Jordan because that's the most acceptable opinion that's out there. But the real ones know who he really chasing because why would you go to a city where Kobe Bryant was born? Cool. Do you. As long as you come out and win and do what you need to do, who cares? I don't really care. Kobe my GOAT. I don't care about no LeBron or MJ. Like, Kobe is the greatest player I've ever seen. I feel like he mastered the game on so many different levels. And I just feel like he's just that guy to me. Like, he's him. There's a reason why I got Kobe tatted right here because like you can barely see it on dark, but there's a reason why I got Kobe tatted. Like he's him to me. So yeah. With that being said, that's pretty much it for this episode. I just want to really quick summarize what really happened from my perspective and also talk about NBA free agency from the World Cup and NBA free agency. So there's a lot of stuff we can talk about. I might even entertain this go to buy. Well, I kind of just did, but like we're gonna dive in a little deeper as to why I think Kobe is the GOAT. What else? What else? Oh, we're gonna talk about the NBA draft and how I think this class is gonna be better than the '96 NBA draft. So, and then football season is just around the corner. They starting training camp, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot to talk about. I will talk about baseball, but I'm not really a big baseball type of guy. But we're gonna stick with the most like entertaining, the most like things that I care about. But anyways, this was a good episode. It's a good recap of everything that has happened in the past couple weeks, and honestly, it's gonna be more to come. So more videos from me. I know I've been absent, so we're gonna turn up. So peace. See y'all in the next one.